Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Tyler, hello, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm going to turn this audio down just a smidge here. Thank you for coming around, man. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm very happy to have somebody here early on to talk things over with, so this is fun. Today we are going to start again, as we have in the last number of days. We're going to start by opening our advent calendar, our Funko Pop advent calendar Pokemon. We have 2 days to open. And then I think we'll open the rest on our Christmas Eve stream. Christmas Eve stream will be on Friday. I don't know what time, probably in the early afternoon, actually. And yeah, so we'll do that. Let me know how the audio sounds as we are getting going here. It's very loud in my ears, so I'm going to turn this down. See, we're going to do some adjusting. I can already tell. We're going to have to do some audio adjusting here. All right. Bring this down here for me. And I'll turn it up so I can hear myself speak a little bit better. That's down. And then for you guys, we'll turn it up just like that. All right. I think that's a little bit better. Okay. I couldn't hear myself. My microphone was like battling the music in my ears. So anyway, let's do the Funkos. Let's get going with these guys. The 20th is Eevee. Wait. What? We already have a Eevee. Did they? What is this nonsense? What the heck is this? Is there supposed to be a difference? Oh, there is a difference. This one's battle ready and this one's standing and sitting. Okay. All right, there is a difference between the two. I was like, wait a second. Why are we getting two Eevees? That's why they're different. Very, very slightly, but they are different. Okay. That's anticlimactic. And 21 is Angry Pikachu. Okay. So now I see we're going into the different. Close the box. We're getting to the end of this. I'll be happy when these are over. Okay. Now here we go, Angry Pikachu. He's not happy. For all you people that are not here in the stream right now, he is not happy. Pikachu's not happy with you. He wants you to get in the stream like Tyler. Thank you again for joining up early. We are going to get right back into this again. As we did the last time, we're just going to keep grinding away on our steel types. Chill vibes all around. I think this is going to do a lot better. I love this style stream. I really do. A lot better chill vibes. I'm not like I'm going to be doing this all the time, right? The grinding and stuff, but it is a good change of pace every once in a while to come in here and just hang out with y'all. And yeah, look at this guy. Look how angry. He's like really pissed. Anyway, I've got all my Funko Pops lined up right on my right underneath my monitors. I'm running out of room actually for the rest of them. I've got a few days left here. I wonder if I can do a space consolidation to squeeze them all in there. That'd be cool. But anyway, so we're just here. Probably stream for about an hour and a half. I'm thinking is it's gonna be the happy medium. I think hopefully we can get all the grinding we need done in the hour and a half that we are here together. That's my goal. Streaming a little later than I normally do. Streaming a little later than I would like to, but that's okay. Dinner was a bit later tonight for me because my wife got home from work a little bit later. She worked a later shift. So we ate dinner a little bit later, and that's why we are here. Streaming a little bit later. But like I said, on Christmas Eve, we'll be streaming probably around, I'm going to guess 3 o'clock. 2:30 to 3 o'clock on Christmas Eve, we'll be streaming. I'll be all decked out in some holiday festive attire. So we will be all ready to go. It'll be exciting. We'll have the layout. I'm going to have some like Christmas lights on the layout and stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. It's going to be good times. And, we're just going to do what we can. I think on Christmas Eve, we're also going to start some of the Gym Leader rematches too, which will be exciting because right now, like I said, all we're doing is just getting our levels up. And like I said, I want to get everybody to level 74. That is the goal today. And a lot of our Pokemon are in the 70s. We have a few levels to go, and then Mecha-Wish or Jirachi is going to need to get quite a few levels. But as soon as we reach level 74 on any mon, that Pokemon will go into the box, and we will just roll from there. Any Pokemon left is just going to stay on the team until they get to 74, and that's the way we're going to roll. We're just going to knock out these flying types and... Yeah, and Tyler, did you ask for anything cool for Christmas, dude? I'm actually curious. You didn't, I don't believe you said anything in the last stream. I'm just curious because, like I said, I'm hyped for the possibilities that we might have as this, to get on this stream to just get a better amount of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, some hardware, some streaming stuff, just to get this stuff going, because I think... I'm using the word stuff a lot. That's really bad language. But, I think this stream quality is going to really, really improve as we get some better equipment. That's the word. Equipment. Streaming equipment is what we're looking for. And I am excited for all that is going to hold as well. I've asked for, and I believe I'm getting it, because I think I've already accidentally seen it by accident. But I think... I'm getting a, what do you call it? An arm for my camera. Right now, my webcam is sitting on top of my monitor. It's using the monitor mount. But the arm that I'm getting is going to be attaching to my key light, and I can move the thing above my monitors. I can move the camera wherever it suits best. So you might get a better angle of my background at that point too, because it won't be so stuck into one spot. So I'm actually really, really excited to have that monitor mount, or to have the camera mount, I should say, on my arm for my webcam. That will be exciting as well. More additions. So all Elgato products, by the way, all Elgato. Elgato is one of the best companies, I think, for streaming. It's actually probably the best streaming equipment company out there. If you guys are in the market for anything, if you guys want to get into streaming yourself, I would highly recommend checking out Elgato's website. I've actually got an Elgato green screen. I haven't had a chance to break it out yet. I don't have a lot of space behind me, unfortunately, for any green screen stuff, but I mean, I do have one just in case. If we ever wanted to use a green screen for anything. But I'm going to have to go heal. I just realized I'm out of Brave Birds, and I do not want to get stuck having to deal with... I'm out of Drill Pecs. I don't want to have to use Brave Bird constantly over this next number of battles. I'd just rather go heal and get taken care of, you know? When you're sick, you go to the hospital right away. You go to the doctor. You go to the urgent care, because when you don't feel good, you get it taken care of right away. And I don't feel good much about this moveset not having Drill Peck available to use. So let's head out. Yeah, guys, I want to talk to you real quick about... I want to rant, because my wife's been playing... she's been playing Paper Mario on the virtual console on the Switch. And I'm telling you right now, I feel so bad. I feel so bad, because her whole thing... I'll actually make this full screen. And then we're going to pop out the chat. So I can actually, if we need to chat, I can be there chatting with y'all. But her whole thing completely got erased. She was in the toy box. Shy Guy's Toy Box World. She was in there, and something glitched. Something happened to her file, and she completely lost almost all of her. She basically went back down to the first level again, and I feel so bad because I don't know. Apparently, there's a glitch in the Virtual Console for Paper Mario. 3 bosses can do it. If you lose to any of these 3 bosses, your save file will basically get lost. You will get reverted back to. You'll get reverted back to your last actual save and shutdown of your system. So, I guess the thing to remember is when I'm playing this Paper Mario game on stream sooner rather than later, to not just turn off your Switch, save and turn off my Switch immediately after saving and reloading the game. Do not leave it on sleep mode, because if you lose to that one boss and it sends you back, you do not want to have to go back far. So I guess actually even before you battle those bosses, figure out which ones they are, save the game, close the Switch, turn it off, turn it back on, and then battle the boss. That way, if you do in fact lose, you have not lost any progress. It would have just been nice for my wife to know that before getting into what she got into, because honestly, I am so upset that happened. She had played almost 7 hours of the game at the time that she got reverted back to. She had been playing almost 20 hours when it got sent back. So she lost almost 14 hours. Actually, she did lose 14 hours of game progress. Now 13, I guess. 13 hours of game progress, which is absolutely devastating. And I think that Nintendo needs to fix that. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't have a lot of confidence that will get fixed, but hopefully it does. Because that is embarrassing, and just it shouldn't happen. There's no excuse for that. None whatsoever. So anyway, gloomy. I'm sometimes like I told you guys this in the last stream. I'm like a gloom sometimes, you know. Sometimes I just wanna sit there with my eyes closed and drool all over the place, you know. 1 second, I got something in my glasses. It's hard to. No, let's see it. Hang on. Little smudgy. Right up at the top of my glasses. Man, such a terrible place for a smudge. Can never get it off. And I don't have any microfiber cloths next to me right now to handle this, unfortunately. Anyway, keep taking on these scythers, and I think how much more do you have to go? Not much. Not much more for Metallica. But yeah, I love this soundtrack. Do I have this playing on repeat? Because I think I just want this to play on repeat. Let's see here. Do I have it on repeat? I have it on shuffle. No, I don't. Will this just play on repeat on its own, or do I have to? Is there a setting? Ah, here we go. Repeat. Hopefully this repeats the album, and I don't think I can. Yeah, this is the repeat the album section. This is not the repeat the song. If I repeat the song, it's going to have the little looping thing with a 1 next to it. But yeah, we'll just sit here, chill, listen to Game Chops on repeat tonight. One of my favorite Pokemon albums there is, so I actually absolutely adore and love this album. You can find the album in the description, in the stream description. You can find a link to the YouTube channel where the album is, and then from there, you can follow their description to the links to find the album on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, and all other music streaming services. If you're interested in downloading this or listening to this for yourself. For dinner, I tell you right now, guys, for dinner I had, man, we didn't get carry in technically, we got carry out from a sit-down restaurant. But it's a local place that it's a local family-run place right by our house, right in our city. And oh my god, it's called Traverse City Pasta. Now, Traverse City is a city in northern Michigan, and they are known for their cherries. Well, this Traverse City Pasta is it's a pasta with, I think it's, what do they call it? Penne? Jesus, too early for this. Penne noodles, and I had a white wine sauce, cheese, Michigan dried cherries in there. Great little tart sweetness type of thing, tartness going on with the sweetness of the wine sauce. And it was really, really good. And then you also have the, you can give a chicken on top as your protein, or, and this is the kicker, for like $6 extra, which is $28 with the plus tax. But anyway, $28, you could get the what are they called? The fillet pieces, the steak fillets. Oh my god, the steak fillet pieces on there. I forget what they're called. They're not called pieces, but they're like cutlets or whatever. Oh my god, those are absolutely amazing. It adds so much, and I couldn't eat it all. I honestly could not eat it all. I am going to eat the rest of it, I think, after the stream, before I go to bed, because honestly, I bet you anything, I'm gonna burn a lot of energy doing this. I'm gonna burn a lot of energy doing this, I think, tonight. I'm gonna sit here and talk to you and burn much energies. I don't like, honestly, I'll be honest, I don't like not eating. I know that sounds terrible, but I don't like not eating. You know, if I'm sitting around, I want to be eating something. I want to be chewing at something. And thankfully for the streaming part of this, I think I've lost weight, guys. I've been losing weight. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to come down. I've been losing weight. I was 180 pounds about a month and a half ago, okay? I was 180 freaking pounds. I was getting to be a little bit of a hefty boy. We are down to 174. And I don't know if that's just because we've been streaming. And as I stream, I've not been eating. I've been talking, and I've been laying off the food. I don't know, but I've been streaming more often in that time period. Normally when I game, I stream, and a game, I eat, and I haven't been doing that because I've been streaming when I game now. And when I get home from work, if I'm not eating, again, there's a lot of, I'm not multitasking with the eating anymore, okay? I'll have a snack here and there, but I'm not going to eat a lot. And honestly, I think I like it. I think I like the streaming because it's been helping me stay on a regimen that's a little bit more healthy. It has been taking my consumption of food down a little bit, which is fine. I don't need to be 180 pounds. I'd like to be in the 160s. For my 5'9", 5'10 stature, I think 160 to 170 is kind of that where you want to be for body fat ratio. And I think that's where I'm thinking about we're getting down to again. We're almost there, and it's been all natural, baby. Absolutely all natural. No workouts. No. Well, I guess my job can sometimes be a workout, depending on how physically laborious physical laborious, whatever. I don't know what the word is. Physically active my job entails for that day, depending on what we're doing. So that can bring in a lot of exercise for me, which is fine. I'm much happier doing that, as opposed to going to the gym. I cannot be a person to just go to the gym. We bought a treadmill months ago, and I really never used it, but I probably should start using it, because imagine using the treadmill on top of working and doing the work that I do physically at work. that way when I stream, it's not so bad. Now, if I stream more often, work out, and do all that, and then also at the same time while I'm streaming, I'm not eating as much, and I only eat what I need to eat, then we're making progress. Then we're making big moves, making huge moves at that point, because then we're really like doubling down, absolutely doubling down at that point. That's exciting to see. Gloomy Gloom, come on. Are we level 74 yet? I haven't paid attention. We've been 74 for a while. Okay. We've been at 74 for a while. I'm going to switch out. And actually, we're going to go into our PC, and we're going to just move Metallica straight down with the Bomb Squad. Then we're going to bring in our boy Switchblade as well. And then we're going to bring Jaws to the front of the Pate. And Jaws will finish off, and then we'll put Jaws in the PC. And yeah, we're going to get these levels up pretty quickly, I can tell. But yeah, I think I'll start using the treadmill now. And when I watch YouTube videos, I'll just stand on the treadmill. Oh, I won't just stand on the treadmill, but I'll actually run on the treadmill as I'm watching YouTube videos. And because I've been saying this for months, I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to watch my content, not my content, but the content I've subscribed to. I want to watch that content while I'm running. Because I feel like if I'm stuck watching that content and I make sure I do not stop until that content has ended, that will be, what's the word I'm looking for? It will motivate me to keep going. Absolutely. Because that'll give me a time limit. That video's time limit will be my run time for the day, or whatever the case is. So I think that'll be cool. I think I'm really excited to finally start doing that. And that's going to be, I know they say all these, you have all these different, whatchamacallits. My lack of vocabulary is really showing tonight, I promise you. All these New Year's resolutions, right, are to work out, to become fit, to become healthier. But you know what? That's really one of mine. Honestly, I think that's really, really one of my New Year's resolutions. Unfortunately, I hate to say that because it seems like it's a very common New Year's resolution to have, but I think I'm really, really looking forward to doing that. And I'm going to start that before then, I think. I'm going to start that before then. I want to start it before then. I really would. I don't know if I'll work out on it every day, but I can guarantee you that on my days off, if I have any videos to catch up on, I will watch my guys on YouTube that I'm subscribed to. I will watch them and I will run as I do it. It's gonna make it so much more beneficial to my health too. Also, to drink a G Fuel beforehand, give me that damn energy. Give me that energy, dude. That's the other problem I realized I've had is if I don't drink G Fuel, my energy is low. Today I had 3 G Fuel. Maybe that's why I'm hyped up today. I don't know, but I had 3 G Fuels. I took 3 to work today. Normally I only take 2 G Fuels to work and I'll drink 1 after work, but I drank 2 at work and then I drank 1 on my drive home from work. So I was like already energized. I didn't have the crash that I normally have when I come home from work and I finish eating. Normally that'll happen, and I didn't have that today. So I think the game plan from now on is to do just that, to come home after consuming 3 G Fuels and then drink a hydration bottle to keep that focus and reaction time up. That sounds like a plan. Oh, you're already at level 74. Okay, never mind. Well, that turn was useless. Good. Run away. We're going to put you in the PC now. I didn't realize you needed that few of experience points to get to level 74. So, yes, you will now move to the PC. Now, we have 5 Pokemon at level 74. That is cool. Walnut is almost there. Let's bring in aluminum. Bring in aluminum. The light metal, which is actually funny. Isn't that the ability he has right now? He has light metal. He's got light metal as ability, and his name is Aluminum. Dice. This is a perfect nickname for him. Aluminum was perfect. I could not have come up with a better nickname for him. Better nicknames don't exist. All right, let's see. What can we give Aluminum as a moveset here? I want to see. I think we have something we can work with. Nope. Rain Dance. Nope. Double Team. Nah. Shockwave. Not interested. Fling. No. Can learn Charge Beam, obviously. Can't learn Drain Punch. Interesting. Shadow Claw. Let's give him Shadow Claw. That might come in handy at some point. I hate Superpower on him. Superpower is terrible for a Reggie, at any Reggie. Payback, nope. Facade, that might be interesting. Sandstorm. Do we want him to set up sand? We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Stealth Rocks. Don't know. Really don't have a lot of moves he can learn. I should give him Flash Cannon, though. If we're going to talk about offensive moves, I think Flash Cannon is one he should definitely get. Yes, his special attack is also higher than his attack, so yes, let's get rid of Heavy Slam and teach him Flash Cannon instead. Just because Heavy Slam, with him being halved weight, Heavy Slam is an absolute trash move. Not even worth thinking about. Strength is a possibility. Yeah, Rock Climb, definitely not. But, yeah. Maybe I gotta go see if the Mart has anything. Maybe I teach him, like, Giga Impact or something. But the Lock-On Zap Cannon strat isn't the worst thing in the world either. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I think real quick I'm gonna fly to Veilstone and we're gonna get Thunderbolt, and we're gonna teach him Thunderbolt, and then something else. But I think, ooh, can he learn Reflect Light Screen? Hold up. Hold the phone. Ring, ring, ring. It is for you. Yeah? Yeah, what's that? What's that? You want to talk to him? Oh, yeah. It's for you. They said hold the phone for me. All right, let's go up to the TM floor. Is it floor 3? I don't know. I don't actually know which floor the TM... Yes, this is floor 3. I am smart. I are geniuses. I are geniuses. Geniuses. All right, let's see. Low Sweep, Bulldoze, it could probably learn. Which is probably better than Earthquake. I mean, I'll grab one just to have. I'll buy a Reflect. I'll buy a Light Screen. Ooh, Substitute. Oh, man. I got some ideas here. Endure, Work Up, Swords, Dance, Double Team. Where's Protect? We got Protect here on this list? Yeah, we do. Might want to use Protect also. He might have... That might be important. And then over here we got Thunderbolt. Gyro Ball is not going to be important. Giga Impact, no. Not too great. All right, now let's see here. Can you learn what I've just bought? Bulldoze, yes. Reflect, no. Light Screen, no. Darn it! But he can learn Protect. So I think Protect and Bulldoze are going to be the moves I teach him. Just because I think Protect is going to come in handy when, you know, we're going through these gym leaders and we want to scout out their moves, you know. Can it learn I thought I bought a Thunderbolt. Can it not learn it like I thought it could? But it can learn Charge Beam though, right? Oh, no, it can't. Okay, I was going to it can learn Thunderbolt. Do we really need Thunderbolt for anything though is the question. Let's do this. I'll teach it Thunderbolt over Lock-On, just because if we need to teach it Protect later, we can. But I think that moveset will do us. Where is he? There he is. Cool. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. His defenses, special defense are good. Let's go grind and let's use our Registeel in battle. I'm actually excited. I want to use our Registeel in the battles. Get some experience going on him, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. Still getting used to flying with the other menu. Still gotta get used to flying by going to the map and not my Pokemon. Don't go in there either. I don't know why that clicked. I went to go sideways. Oh boy. All right. Let's do some Squapskis here. Ooh, I want to walk with him. Oh yeah, I want to walk with him. Let's walk with him. Walking with a loop. Oh man, are you slow? Oh no, he coming though. He coming. He's swinging them arms, man. He's a coming. He's a coming. He's a big steel titan. He's staring at my face. He's just staring at my face. Oh my god. He's a coming, boy. Man alive. I love Registeel. Like I said, Registeel was my favorite Reggie for the longest time. And then, of course, Regidrago and Regieleki showed up, and I was like, oh. All right, let's hit this thing with a flash cannon. Hackles, yeah. And I'm not too upset that I'm against using Dialga, right? I'm against using Dialga, but I am not too against using Registeel, just because Registeel is not a cover legendary. It's not a super strong legendary. You know, his offensive stats are actually kind of normal. So sure, he's got great defense, right? That's fine. I'll take the great defense. But his offensive stats are normal. So damage output's going to be normal. Now, what I have to do is get the lucky egg. Who has the lucky egg? Somebody in the PC has, I bet. Yeah, because I'm not gaining no experience. I just realized I'm gaining, like, no experience from this. My bar barely moved. I need this lucky egg, dude. Barely moving the bar. All right. It's because we were battling Oddishes first. Oh, Mecha-Wish has it, and still level 65. I gotta keep it on Mecha-Wish, unfortunately. As unfortunate as it is, I gotta keep it on Mecha-Wish just because I need my Jirachi to get to level 70. I need it to get up there in levels. Just need it to get up there in levels. I just had to work on a couple things off the stream, but we are back. Just had a couple of things to do, not related to the stream at all. That does nothing. But yeah, work's been going. Today was actually a lot easier than yesterday, but yesterday wasn't even that hard, right? It was slower yesterday than today. But yesterday we got our giant order of product that came in. Today was smaller, more manageable. We were crushing it all day. The rest of this holiday is going to be an exact replica of today. I think it's going to be smooth every day. We're going to absolutely kill this holiday. Every set will be full and beautiful, and there's no reason at all that that our sales should suffer. We've got the product, we've got the labor. I mean, we are set. We are looking good, right? I am very happy with where we are at as a department, and obviously, since I'm in leadership, it makes me feel good when that happens. So, really, really good to see. Really, really good to see. And I'm without getting into too much detail, because I know not everybody cares about this, but I think that, you know, trying new things is very important, and to do what we did this year was kind of taboo, right? Normally we order between $15,000 and $16,000 worth of product for a Monday delivery, and they wanted us to do that. My leaders and everybody above me wanted me to do that for 3 days in a row, and, you know, keep the orders consistent. I said, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna order 40 grand worth of shit all at one time. And I brought all that in on Monday. It was like, we got $40,000 worth of stuff all at one time. Crazy stuff, right? If I showed you the video, guys, maybe I'll show the video. Maybe I'll post on Twitter later of the amount of stuff that we got brought in, that we were able to put in our cooler. Absolutely insane amounts of product. But then today we ordered a normal amount, very light actually in comparison. And then tomorrow's the same thing, and the day after that should be the same thing, because again, all that stuff that we got in earlier in the week, we don't need, right? We don't need as much of it. We might need a couple items here and there to fill it back up again, but not as much. So yeah, I'm excited because, again, I tried something different. I tried something I'd never done before to help the department succeed, and it actually is very, very efficient and very, very helpful. So I think using this as a stepping stone and as a growing, using this as a knowledgeable piece of information for next year and every year forward will be a complete learning lesson. It's going to be exciting to use this for next year and the year after that, and any year wherever my career takes me with the company. It will be very, very good to know that this year was a perfect example of when things go perfectly right when you try something different. Now, of course, we still have 3 days left before Christmas. We know this, but this same thing could have been applied to Thanksgiving. We did not do that for Thanksgiving, but the same the same idea, the same I don't know, the same thought, the same why is my mind blocking up so much? The same tactic, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Tactic of ordering all that stuff at one time, that could have been applied to Thanksgiving as well. And I think next year, maybe we try that next year for Thanksgiving. You know, try that again, because it works so well for this week. I think it'll work well every time. As long as you have the labor to put the big giant truck away like we did. We had me and my receiver were both tag teaming it, and we got it knocked out quick and easy. Oh, man, it was delightful. Absolutely delightful. And here we are. Now we're grinding up our steel types. You know, now we're grinding up our metal men to the point of, and I say metal men because everybody on this team is a male. I don't think we have one female steel type ever. I think every steel type we've gotten has been a male, which is very, very odd. But anyway, we're grinding up our metal men, and we are going to take this Elite Four down again. I guarantee you, I am excited for it. It might be a challenge. On some of the members, it's going to be a challenge on some of the gym leaders, but we will gain levels through the gym leaders. And each gym leader battle, as I said in the last stream, is going to be, it's only one battle. You don't have to worry about battling multiple gym leaders in a row. So once you beat the gym leader, then you're ready to just heal up and move to the next one. You can fully healed. You know, lives may be lost. But I could switch out my Pokemon in my teams in between each battle, which having that interchangeability is going to be very, very important for the gym leaders. But for the Elite Four and Champion, I won't be able to do that, so it'll just make it that much harder to battle them again with their improved teams. Oh, God, I love this. This version of the gym music is beautiful. And when we do take on the gym leaders, we will be taking them on with the game music again. I'll put the game audio back on. Don't you damn worry your pretty little head about that. We will make sure the game audio is back on full force for that. Guaranteed. You know, that, as I've said before, that bottom dollar, you got that dollar at the bottom of the stack of money, you bet your bottom dollar on that will be the case. I promise you. Alright. We are getting very little experience battling with him. I think we're going to switch him out. Because unfortunately, I think our lucky egg needs to just be on any of our legendaries. Because I'm not even one-shotting these mons, and it's taking longer to grind. So, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch him out for somebody else. I'll put Switchblade in front. Switchblade will make quick work of all these bug types with its wing attack or whatever it's got. I don't know, but walk with Switchblade, and then we'll swap them up front. We'll give Aluminum the unlucky egg later, but right now Mecha Wish is still like not growing even. It's growing a few levels, but it's not really growing that much. So, and Scizor can actually keep up with us too because it floats like a freaking red bullet, you know? It's flying behind us, so just keep it that way. All right. And we are back to the beginning of the playlist because, again, this is the first song we heard, so that's cool. Which I'm fine with, honestly. Like I said, playing this playlist is freaking great. I love this thing. Love this playlist. I just realized I used a bug type move on a bug type that. Oh, there's an update to the game. What's the update? What the update be? Provides a variety of bug fixes, including the notification of repels ending and more. Oh, cool. All right, so that's going to get fixed. Thank God. Thank God for that. So I'll have to update the game after we finish the stream. I will save, close it out, update the game, and we'll be ready to go, fully updated for the next installment of the Steel-Locke. I knew about the repel ending glitch, or whatever you want to call it. I think it said that your repels would end before, like it wouldn't, or something that if you ran out of repels, it wouldn't ask you to use another repel, like a super repel. If you ran out of those, it wouldn't ask you to use a max repel or a normal repel. It would just ask you to, you know, it would just not tell you you had any more repels left. And that caused some issues for people who were shiny hunting. So that's actually helpful for them. Yeah, Switchblade, hoppy. Hoppy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. I'm saying hoppy, not happy, get it? When he's happy, he's hopping. Pog face. Weeping Pog. Oh my god, I gotta name this thing Weeping Pog. If I ever caught one of these, Weeping Pog it is. God, it should have been called Pogosity. Evolved Pog. Evolved POG. That would have been a channel name, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Evolved Paul is the way to go. We are the Evolved Y'alls, as the group of Evolved Y'alls. Y'all that are here, y'all that are watching this in the video after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, if you want to see more. This ain't the best stream to watch if you're looking for content that's entertaining. This is just kind of filler, right? But if you want some high quality entertainment, take a look at the G Fuel content on the channel. Also take a look at some of my Nuzlocke, Pokemon Platinum Randomizer, Pokemon Emerald Randomizer, the Storm Silver Nuzlocke we did on the channel as well. And we have more Nuzlockes coming in the future. I have plans, big plans for new Nuzlockes on the channel in 2022. But, you know, I'm also excited to get Legends Arceus going as well. And I think we're going to do that in a video series. So, finally going to get going on the videos again. And when that happens, the streams will cease for a little bit. But that's fine because, again, I'm excited to do more video content. I have to pick one or the other. I cannot do both at the same time, unfortunately. Just because of the difficulties that comes with the difficulties that comes with working a full-time job 40 hours a week and then streaming. You know, it's just kind of hard sometimes, you know what I'm saying, to do all these things. So if I did do constant videos for Pokemon on the channel, the streams would have to go away, which again, for some of you that might not be a bad thing, or for some of you that might not be a good thing, but I think it'll be a good thing for the growth of the channel to get more Pokemon videos that are shorter content for Pokemon as opposed to all these VODs that go up. And then the G Fuel content will also be there. I just think it'll be better. So I'm excited for that. And if it doesn't work, you know, we'll mix it up again. You know, we'll see. I gotta figure out what the best path for this channel is, and that's I gotta explore all opportunities. I gotta explore all avenues to figure out what the best route to take is. You know, if you've got a fork in the road, which I have 3 Sharpies, but I only have 2 now, but I'll use this pen. But if you had these 3 routes to take, right? If you had these 3 routes to take, let me put the pen in the middle. Okay. And you didn't know which road led to the end, right? You wanted to figure out which road led to the end. You know, you might want to explore halfway through this route and go back